And welcome back everyone to Pikmin Episode 7. I'm getting better at counting my episodes now since I'm writing them down on my checklist, whatever. I do a checklist so I can tell like how long videos are, and like what timestamps, if you want to call it a timestamp. I think that's the professional term for it. I just call it the time when I need to end and start a video, because I don't do any real editing yet. I don't really have a program for it. But anyways, I'm taking out about 50. And we're gonna get our last part today. Yeah, we don't really need to use the nectar. Have you come back? Oh, this one has. I mean, lore-wise, lore-wise, that is not what you think it is. It's not a baby bullboard. Actually, now that I think about it, what does a young bullboard actually look like? Because from what I can tell, from what we've seen at least, none of them exist. They're all imposter creatures. But I don't think really anyone cares about Pikmin more other than the funny stuff in Pikmin 2. But anyways, here we go. We have... I wish there was a lock-on. That didn't work. That's not gonna work, Ben. That's how you do it. So you throw it into its, I guess, a nose, and doing so will clog it up, so then it'll overheat, and it needs to open up its shell, like its battery shell or whatever, oven shell. And doing so lets us attack it. It's no longer armored there. And with that, we super easy killed it, and luckily it didn't crush any Pikmin. It can't, from what I can tell, at least. Where is it? That's where it is. Radiation canopy, right? Yay, I know too much of this game. It turns a harsh radiation of deep space into soft infrared rays that are easy on the body. Sleep like a baby once I get this back on my ship. Ooh, it's 30. Okay, that's everyone. You, I think, are 40. No, you're also 30. I'll be right... Good. Still saying Ben, you work on your public speaking. I was about to say it again. So, we need to get a couple more Pikmin. I'll just withdraw another 30. I was thinking about maybe getting blues, but first of all that would overpower to blues, and I think they would actually pull it through the water and drown all the red Pikmin. Yeah, I guess. Okay, good, none of them threw out of my hat. And there better be enough so that this works. And also, let's make sure that I don't throw it into the grass. You know what would have made this game a little bit better? If they had like a little warning sign on the top left or whatever, if like a part's entered in your base area, so you know not to like do any complicated maneuvers or something. Then inspect it later to make sure it hasn't cracked. I'll be in for even more trouble if I have any radiation leaks. Now, 13 out of 30. If I can find just 16 more, wow, that's a tall order. Compared to everything else, I should be able to increase my ship's capabilities. Yeah, the thing about this is definitely going to need a third session. And just like a thing, because this isn't like next Let's Play, let's choose this, because that would be for the end video. I already decided what the next Let's Play is going to be. It's literally just going to be me actually finishing Dead Space. By finishing, I mean starting it over again in hard mode. Because normal difficulty is a little bit too easy. From what I've heard, at least. Like, I played the game before and I don't think I died once. And the same with Dead Space 2, except the only times I died in Dead Space 2 was insta-kills. And especially that, like... This is not a Dead Space episode, Ben. This is Pikmin. This is rated E. Is this rated E10 plus? Oh. I don't know where those Pikmin went. No, this is rated E. I don't know if the user video is gonna be like, this isn't. There's Pikmin fighting and stuff, but no, and I don't. ESRB's not like that, from what I can tell. Heck, Zero was E in Kirby's Dream Land 3, which, from what I can tell, is a lot more gruesome than 64. Why am I talking about games I've never even played? Okay. We are done here. And again, just barely hitting. Wait, I haven't even hit 10 minutes yet. So, this would have been great if it was paired with Impact Sight for some reason. No reason why that would be. Those Pikmin that didn't grab onto it get killed. The blue looks like a white onion. Simulation and Impact. Seeing that at times the leaf top of Pikmin's head grow into a bud and then a flower. Appears that if I do not pick up the Pikmin sprouts, they gradually bloom over time. Fascinating. Melding a plant and animal traits is surely unique in the natural world. Found flower Pikmin to possess increased swiftness when in a rush. I've found pressing and holding A and calling the flower Pikmin forth will be with... You're just showing me a D-pad. It doesn't tell me that I'm supposed to use down. Never mind, it actually does. The down areal's lighter. It looks like a blueberry yogurt with yogurt base at the very bottom because someone didn't mix it right. I've also learned, I guess, Greek yogurt? Never mind. I've also learned that new sprouts found growing on days following fierce battles, meaning when they die as flower Pikmin, they have a chance of dropping a seed, so it's the seeds being left behind. We haven't really had any fierce battles. Well, the blues were leaves. So, we have completed an Impact Site and the Forest of Hope. Next time, we're gonna start making our stake through the Forest Navel. And by stake, I mean because there's so many fire things, you're gonna get a nice, well-done steak. Which is not completely off for this game, considering Pikmin 2. But that was Nunchuck. Hopefully that didn't break, though I think it's sturdy enough. I hope it's sturdy enough. I have a second one, but that's a weird, like, light-up one. I should have ended this video before I was like, I'm gonna write on my list. But anyways, if you enjoyed this video, you know what to do. See ya!